From a baby taking its first steps, to a rich YouTuber flexing their brand new dream car, to that super cool athlete with 7 Super Bowl rings, success is something we all dream of, but how do we actually get there? These long written lists of what to do and how to be successful are absolutely bull. Because 90% of YouTubers are lying to your face. There's not an actual scientific formula to becoming successful. All these people have one thing in common. They never gave up and they kept moving forward. Success is simple, knowing where you want to go and how you want to do it. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're taking little steps. If you are even one step further than you were in the past, that's success. If you're one step closer to that goal. Every single step is success. As a baby, when you fall down, that's still success. You're learning how to stand back up and keep going. As that big rich YouTuber, every video that got 2 views was success. They learned how to make better content. Getting your first dream car, that's success. Everything building your way up to the top is success. Every tiny step you take is success. So is failure a real thing? No. Failure and being the worst person is not a thing. That's not a factor to anything. You are always succeeding, even if you are failing, because failure is just a big part of success. You fall down, you get back up, and you keep going. So the simple way to answer this question is the easiest way to succeed is never give up and keep going. And that's way easier said than done. The only successful people you'll ever see are the ones who made the choice to succeed. They don't just succeed. You have to make a choice, and that's what it starts with. Success is just a choice. That's all it is. That's all it ever has been. But what happens when a baby learns how to walk? Once they finally do it and they get up and they start walking, those steps become easier and easier, and then it becomes normal. And when success becomes normal, you get really good at it. And then a baby, when they become 5 years old, they start trying to learn how to run. And at first they run really clunky and they don't really know how to do it. But then once they learn how to run, they're now able to run really fast. And that's the same thing with success. Once you've done it a couple times, it gets easier and easier to succeed. So as you keep on getting better at it and taking those steps, it becomes more normal and easier to do it. And soon enough, that baby is all grown up and they're a teenager and they're sprinting super fast. That is how success works. That's the foundation. Once you make that choice and you take those steps, the steps become easier. So if you asked a successful millionaire, they'd say their first million was the hardest, and then after that, it becomes easier. You know why? Because they've already done it. And once they've already made their first million, the next one comes easy, because now they're jogging, and then the third million becomes easier, and now they're running. And as you get more successful, it snowballs. So success is very simple. It's making a choice and doing all in your power to just keep moving. No matter what happens, if you get knocked down, you keep moving. You think boxers like Floyd Mayweather didn't get punched a couple times? Well, yeah, of course they did. They boxed, and they made the choice to do that. But they kept moving forward no matter what, even when it was super tough. And if you don't find yourself succeeding, try to look back at where you were last year or where you were 2 years ago. Because looking back is sometimes the best way to see how far you've come. But before you look back, make sure you're walking. You have to at least get some distance. But best of all, these principles don't only apply to finance. They apply to your success in your regular life, such as relationships, getting more fit, and even getting your first job or being an athlete. These are perfect principles to go off of on your whole entire life. So thank me later when these help you out a lot. Now that you've watched this video, it is time for you to start your journey and help other people start their journey. And if you enjoyed it, please hit subscribe and share this video with all your friends. It would really help me succeed on this YouTube channel. And this is where I disappear.